Hey, welcome to our next week of e-learning. We finished up with all of our digital citizenship stuff. So this week we are going to start working on a new program called Wixie. Wixie is an online drawing and publishing program where you'll be able to draw pictures, insert pictures, record your voice, record video, all kinds of stuff. And we can use it for lessons in the future. So we're going to go ahead and get started learning on Wixie. The video I have for you today is going to show you how to get into Wixie and how to manipulate some of the tools and use some of the tools. And then afterwards, there'll be a link to your Wixie project where you'll be telling me a little bit more about yourselves. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the lesson for you. Thanks. All right, as soon as this video is over, it'll go to a next slide screen, and you're going to see something that looks like this. It says class link. It has a big cloud on it, and you're just going to click on that. When you click on the middle of your screen right like that, it'll bring you into your class link. You should already be logged into ClassLink since we go into it every morning to get our day started. At the bottom, you're going to find your Wixie button. Wixie, again, is an online authoring tool. When you click on Wixie, it's going to log you in, and it's going to look like this. So it says, new assignments, introducing my family. This is where you're going to be going today. All right, you're going to click right on that, and it'll load up for you. If you need to listen to the instructions, you press play. And what it's telling you to do is use the tools above to paint a picture of your family. Then click the record button, microphone above, to tell others about your story. So I have my arrow, which is for selecting stuff. I can select and move things around. You can even change that the way that looks if you wanted to by clicking on your colors here, giving it a different color or a different size. Probably don't make it really, really big or anything, okay? Also make it bold. But the main thing we want to do today is play with these tools over here, our paintbrush. We can pick a paintbrush and pick a color to draw people, and you can draw either using your mouse or using your touch screen. Right, we can also use shapes. So if I go to my shape here, if I'm going to draw a head, maybe I want to use a shape and get a circle and make the head on here, right? All right. If that head's too thick, we can look at our thickness tool here. If I make it smaller down here, the width of my circle changes. Or I can make it bigger, and it gets much bigger. Down at the bottom, these are very important tools. This is called undo and redo. If I click undo, it's going to remove that last thing for me. It's gone. I can click it again. It's gone. Click it one more time. That's gone. Now I'm going to go and change my width to one I like, right about here. Try building that head again. There we go. Okay. You can also use spray paint on here. You can spray paint all kinds of different things. If I wanted to put some balloons with my family, I click on spray paint and give myself some balloons. Okay. We also have other choices in here as well, so you can play with that tool. The main thing I want you to do is just explore and have fun, because there's lots of things in here. We have a paint bucket. If I click on a color for behind and I click here, it's going to drop that whole paint bucket on everything, okay? I can always undo. We have a smear tool. What smear is going to do is it's going to take something, and if you smear it like this, it's going to smear that whatever you have. What we want to do is we want to draw a nice picture about our family. Draw yourself, your parents, your pets, siblings. If you have anybody else you want to draw, you can add grandparents, aunts, uncles. Okay? Draw a nice picture of your family. And then when you're finished, you're going to go up to the microphone. You're going to click on the microphone, and it's going to say record. When I press record, it's going to ask for permission. You want to press that allow button to give it permission. Once you allow permission once, it'll always be there. So you won't have to do this again. Click on allow. You see a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then you will start recording. And this little bar here shows you how much you've been recording and how much space you have left. When you are finished, press stop. After you press stop, it'll give you the choice to play and listen to it. If you don't really like it, you can click try again and record one more time, or press keep to keep it. All right, so take your time and have fun with this. I like to see your whole family, add colors, add details. Remember, you can play with the paint brush, which has different styles of brushes in there you can go to. You can also change the thickness like we saw before, make it bigger or thicker or smaller. Remember, super thick's probably not going to be the best when you're trying to do this. Okay? All right, so yeah, play around with those colors, play around with the backgrounds, add different shapes, play with your spray paints. I want you to just explore and see everything. And when you're finished and you're doing that recording, make sure you tell me about everyone that's in your picture. Who are they? And as you're working, everything here is saving for you immediately. So you don't have to worry about saving. You don't have to submit. You just do the work, and I will see the work as you are finishing it up. Okay, you can use your mouse for all of this stuff. You can also use your touch screen. So again, we want to have fun and create something really interesting here about your family. And when you're finished with that, if you go up here to next, the second page here is asking you to tell me about things that you do at home. Again, you can draw pictures in there. You can use your boxes and your spray paint and your paint bucket. You can smear, draw a picture of something that you do at home. Okay, so we're going to have some fun with this. We're going to just draw and play around with all of these tools here to first show us our family and then show us something that you do at home. All right, guys, when you're done, it will automatically go to me. I will see all of your work at the end of the week when I check on this to see how well we did. Thank you all. Have fun with this. Make some really nice pictures for me. Bye-bye.